everyone, and welcome back to Digimon World 3. Sorry that this series has been a little bit absent for the past, week, I think? I think it might have actually been a week since the last time I uploaded this. But, as you saw, I did some videos of Digimon World Dusk, or I assume you saw that, but, I had to get that done, or I didn't have to get it done, but I wanted to get it done. Someone gave me the code to be able to play the final mission in it that I wasn't able to do when I finished the playthrough like a year ago. So I went back and did that, and then I had some other stuff come up. I finished up Kirby, and then I started Kingdom Hearts Recoded, and I was having way more fun with KH Recoded than I remembered having when I first played the game. So every time I sat down to record, I was just like, you know what? Let's do some some Recoded, and then I'll record some Digimon, and it just never happened until now. So here we are, at long last. I've done a little bit of level grinding off screen, as you can see, 43, 42, and 45. Obviously, Lancelot got the most out of it. And I am going to lead with Ursa today because I want to get Marsmon to 30. I haven't been leveling up Marsmon at all. I've been leveling up other Digivolutions. For this one, it's been Growlmon, who I should get War Growlmon in 4 levels, I think, which will be great. Because then I can get to work on, I think War Growlmon gets me to Greymon, and then Greymon gets me to Metal Greymon, and then gets me to War Greymon, so I can get towards Omnimon. I got Stingmon only to level 19. I did the least amount of training with Konoichi, but, you know, getting there. I think Stingmon has to get to 40 to unlock Kabuterimon, and I have to have Kabuterimon at level 40 to get Grand Kuwagamon. And then Lancelot, I've been working on my boy Grismon, and I think actually, yeah, he just hit 50, so I actually need to move Grismon out while we're here, talk to the Piximon, and move Grapleomon in, because I unlocked Grapleomon. And what I've been told is that, not only have I been told, but I also looked it up in Lone Wolf's fancy Digivolution sheet he made for me, I have to have 160 Dark on Guillaumon, and then get Grapleomon to level 20 to unlock Devimon. Then I have to get Devimon to Myotismon, then Myotismon to Myotismon, and then I can get Beelzemon. So we're going to have to use some training points, sadly, on Dark Energy. But I think Dark Energy is the one that gives us HP, so it won't be horrible. We'll get more of a benefit than a disbenefit from it. Wait a minute, is Darkness HP or is that Machine? Now that I think about it, I think that Machine is HP. So actually, with Darkness, we're probably going to lose a stat. But, you know, there's nothing we can really do about it. Now, all of that being said, I have some stuff to talk about. Apparently, I've been told I'm roughly, 85% done with the game. Not only am I... Basically, what's left is beat the Baihu Chief, beat the Chief in the... I cannot talk today. Beat the Chief in the north, whatever Gembu city is called now, probably like Ebenwu or something similar to Ebenwumon. Then we go to Amaterasu and basically finish the game, is how I understand it. It's at least similar to that. There isn't much other than that. As for the post-game, apparently there are 2 versions of this game. The normal version and then the 2003 version. I think I have this right, is what I've been told. The 2003 version has a post-game, and that's not the one I'm playing. I'm playing the other version that doesn't have a post-game. With that being said, I've also been told that the post-game in this game, whether it's the right version or not, is absolutely garbage. It's nothing but a bunch of wandering around, finding NPCs, specifically having to wander around in circuit board areas to find NPCs, and from the way it was described to me, the people who, enjoy this game a lot and play it say, it's awful, and you wouldn't enjoy it at all, and from what they've told me, I don't think I would enjoy it, and I'm gonna be real with you, even if I could do it, which I don't think I can with the version of the game I have, I wouldn't, because it actually just sounds like everything I dislike about this game. Which is wandering around in circuit board, having to talk to random people without much directioning. That's my least favorite part of this game. And if the post-game is all about that, rather I actually can do the post-game or not, I'm not going to. So all I'm going to be doing is finishing the main story, and then this playthrough is over. So I've been told that, with that in mind, there's very little to no chance that I'm going to get all of the Tier 3 Megas, or any of them for that matter, before I finish the game. Which is unfortunate because I really wanted to see Ancient Greymon by DNA digivolving with, whatchamacallit, Imperial Dramon Paladin mode and Diaboromon, I think are the 2 you need to do. Diaboromon, it turns out, is the most difficult one to get, because not only do you have to get Grand Kuwagamon and I think Black War Greymon on the same Digimon, but they don't have to get to level 40 like all of the other DNAs do. With Omnimon, you just have to get both to level 40. To get Beelzemon, you just have to get Gallantmon and Myotismon to level 40. Grand Kuwagamon and Black War Greymon both have to get to level 99 to DNA Digivolve, which is ridiculous that it's that high of a requirement. it's hard enough just to get those two. And if they would have both been 40, like all the others, I'd be like, yeah, whatever, you know, they're the hardest Digimon to get, that makes sense. But for some reason, Diaboromon requires you to get them both to level 99, which I can only imagine would take forever and a lot of grinding post-game. So we probably aren't going to get Diaboromon. We're not very likely to get Imperial Dramon Paladin mode. We'll definitely still get normal Imperial Dramon Dragon mode, maybe even Fighter mode. And I'm going to get Beelzemon. The one Digimon I said I wanted at the start of this playthrough was I wanted to somehow get Beelzemon on one of my Digimon, so I'm gonna do it. We're gonna get Beelzemon on Lancelot, one way or another, before this playthrough is over. But Imperial Dramon Paladin mode and Diaboromon, I'll still try to get towards them, but they're both toss-ups at this point. Might get them, might not, by the time I finish the playthrough. So, there you go. There's Chaos's typical start of the session by saying a bunch of words. It's a good way to spend the first 5 minutes. So, another thing is, I'm not just going to be streamlining to the end of the game now, since we are so close. Since we're already here in Baihu City, I am going to go fight the Baihu leader and defeat him. After that, before we go to Amaterasu's north sector, I'm going to go through all of Amaterasu and find in the south, east, and west sectors and fight all of the bosses that we can fight again. So that means we have to fight... We have to go to wherever a boss was before. I don't know if it's the same boss that's just stronger or if it's a different Digimon or what. But we have to, in West Sector, we have Hyandramon we have to go to. We have Warumanzimon. Those two are right next to each other in the Dum-Dum Factory, which leads to the sewers, so we can go fight them. I'll probably check out Kurt's room while we're there, see if there's anything special there or not. After that, in South Sector, I think in South Sector, the only thing we have to fight is in the Jungle Shrine where Zanbamon was. I don't think there's any other bosses there. In the did I say West Sector? I meant South Sector, if I said West. I'm pretty sure Zombamon was the only boss in the South Sector, if I remember right. I might be forgetting one. If I am, please tell me, and I'll make sure to go fight that one as well. I don't know if the first time we fought Bulbmon counts or not, so we might need to go to the lift thing in between South and East Sector and see if there's a boss there or not. But we will go to Tyranno Valley, where Dark Tyrannomon was, or Master Tyrannomon. Master Tyrannomon is a different Digimon. He just looks like Dark Tyrannomon. But we have to go and fight the one there, and then we have to go to where Pharaohmon was and fight whatever boss is there. And I think that should be all of them. That should be every boss that we fought in the previous game, other than, like, you know, city leaders, which are replaced by the chiefs who we've been fighting. So there you go. That is the plan for the rest of this playthrough. Fight all those bosses, and when we go to the north sector, we're going to go back into the dungeons. I've been told if you do Amaterasu's version of the dungeons, they are harder, of course, and you get some kind of an experience adapter that lets you level up easier, which I do want to get, because maybe if I have that, then I can, when I grind levels off screen, I can use it, and possibly it'll make it more viable for us to get the tier 3 megas before this playthrough ends. Still not a whole lot of hope for that to work out, but it should at least make sure we get Beelzemon, if nothing else, is what I'm hoping. So yeah, we're going to lead with Ursa, and we're going to go in here and fight this chief. And I'm done rambling now, so there you go. There's the update on the videos, and, you know, the fact that videos have been a little not present in this playthrough for the past, I totally forgot about this room in here. Have not been super present for the past week. But I'm back on it now. I don't think I need to go down here. I'm back on it now. Digimon World 3 videos should be consistent until the playthrough is over, hopefully. And then I'm still not sure about what I'm going to be doing for the next Digimon playthrough. I'm still not positive if I'm going to... Oh, hello, cutscene. I'm still not positive on if I'm going to do another Digimon game before Digimon Survive comes out, or if I'm just going to wait for Digimon Survive. But, you know, I'll worry about that when I'm done with this playthrough. Are you the Baihu Chief? That's right. What do you want? Give me the white ID pass you have. How do I know it's white? I see. No matter what you do, victory will be ours. Now it's time to learn your lesson. Alright, you nerd. Bring it on. Marsmon is going to destroy you. He's only got a Golemon. This man's being all cocky. He's got a friggin' Golemon. Get out of here. Heaven hit. Oh my word, it did nothing. This is the strongest Golemon. Also, it's not called Golemon, it's called Rockmon for some reason. And it's raised its defense. Oh no. Alright, well, in times like these, bring out the Magic Lady. I imagine this guy probably has way less spirit than he does physical defense, just judging off of the fact that he's a giant rock. Alright, cool. Grand Wave. Let's do it. I believe in you, Sakuyamon. You've got this. Okay, well, you know what? I hate you too. Block this. I deserve a block. You block me. This game isn't fair. Alright, he doesn't do too much damage. Oh, no! I still got... Oh, no! I forgot to take him off. Well... I didn't mean to use that. I accidentally turned on easy mode for this fight. So, as you can see, the counter crests are on. That's because I was level grinding, and I always put them on when I level grind because it makes it go way faster. He's about to die to it. That's, well... I'm sorry. I didn't mean to use it, and I don't want to use it, but there's not really a whole lot I can do about it right now. We're gonna have to get out of this fight, and then I'll be able to change it. I'm gonna switch back to Marsmon for this. Marsmon is also wearing it. All of them are. So, yeah. I apologize. I don't like using the counter crest because it makes the game too easy, but it does save me a lot of time with level grinding, and level grinding is really boring, which is why I use it for that. So unfortunately, we're going to beat this guy like way easier than we should. To be fair, I'm pretty sure we were going to win either way. It would have just taken some time, probably. I have more than enough healing items to beat this guy, even if he is, like, fairly stronger than I am. And Lancelot is level 45 now, so I have a good advantage there. I could have been using the counter crests literally the entire playthrough, but I choose not to make the game that easy, so I hope you guys can forgive me for this one mistake where I accidentally left them on. Whoa, a Beedramon. You are very pink. What is up with that? A pink lobster. Yeah, see, if we would have, like, taken a while to beat the Rockmon, and then we would have started beating these other two easily. Griffinmon and a Beedramon are taking way more damage. A Beedramon especially, so we had this in the bag either way. I basically just accidentally sped it up. I will take the counter crests off as soon as this fight is over. Goodbye, Beedramon. Hope we get a lot of experience from this. How much EXP? 454 isn't bad. 6 more levels for Marsmon still. Didn't get a level up on Sakuyamon, that sucks. Yeah, see how long it takes to level up Megas, and the game expects me to get Grand Kuwagamon and Black War Greymon both to 99? It's not gonna happen, unfortunately. By the way, when we beat these guys, do they just die? Because he's gone? You see that? Don't mess with me. Huh? Is this? Of course it is, you dummy. What else would it be? Yeah, I got the white ID pass. 1 left to go. Let's hurry. Easy enough. I need to take off the counter crests. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, equipments. Counter crest needs to be switched with... What is Runner Sandal? Escape is easier. That makes sense. Aim gets better. Decreased damage. Just give me the Dance Feathers. Being able to evade more still feels like best choice to me. Yeah, I really am sorry about that. I didn't want to make that fight incredibly easy, but, you know, accidents happen. Well, with that done, I'm going to keep Ursa in front because I want to get Marsmon to level 30 today. That way I can unlock Stingmon and Pyodramon off-screen. Heal up. Alright, so since we're here in the West already, we're going to basically be working backwards from how we did it in Asuka, except for the North Sector. We're going to go fight the bosses that have replaced Hyandramon and Warumanzimon right now, and then we'll go to South Sector to fight whoever replaces Zanbamon, and then we'll go to East Sector to fight Master Tyrannomon and Pharaohmon. And then we'll head to the North. I imagine it's probably going to take quite a bit of time to not only get to these bosses, but also to defeat them. So I'm thinking today, already we're 15 minutes in about, that leaves me a little over 40 minutes. today probably we'll beat both of the bosses here in the west sector and get to the south sector and beat the boss there. Then maybe we'll also get to beat the boss at least one of the bosses in east sector. But I'm thinking probably we'll just end up getting west and south done. And then next time we'll do east and then head north. Vacuum cannon sounds amazing. Then next session, like I said, we can do the two bosses in the east and then go through the absolute suffering that is circuit board and get to the north area and make our way to the dungeons to take on the dungeons. We'll see how it goes. But for now, Dum-Dum Factory, here I come. North Badland W. Also, before today is over, I need to use the training points I have. Specifically, I need to get training points used with Guillaumon to get him to 160 darkness, because I can definitely, in between this... Ooh, Valkyriemonn. Hello there. In between this session and the next one, I can absolutely get Leomon to level 20, unlock Devimon, and probably also get Devimon to level 50, if not close to it, so we can get my Otismon faster. Why am I not using Vacuum Cannon? I just unlocked it. I should check it out. We'll use it in the next fight. Goodbye, Valkyriemonn. How much experience are you worth? 225. Eh. Basically, anything that doesn't give me, like, at least 40 more experience than a Numamon does back in Asuka, I feel like isn't really worth my time. I wonder if the Numamon here in Amaterasu are worth, like, if they're worth, like, 500 experience or something. That would be great. I should grind there if that's the case. Hello, Dum-Dum Factory. I've come to take on whoever your boss is here. I wonder if it's like a Machine Dramon. That would be pretty sick. I can't really think of any mechanical-esque mega it could be. You know what? There might be an item in here. Other than Machine Dramon and Hyandramon. Yeah, there is an item. Armor chip. I think that's the chip that ups your defense. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. It's one of the ones that's just like it buffs whatever stat. Vacuum cannon, go. Is it wind attributed? Yeah. It's level 2 wind because it's got the gale going around the edges. Nice. I've never had a tier 2 wind, I think. Good damage, good damage. This guy has a counter crest. That's unfortunate. Yeah, it did a lot. And then he gets to attack. Man, that really is broken. That thing needs nerfed. I didn't mean to use Heaven Hit. Hopefully this does just as much. Please stay down. Okay, good. I did a lot more. I either crit or he's weak to electric. He's a machine, so being weak to electric would make sense, I guess. I should heal up. I'm hoping this boss that we're about to fight gives me enough experience to get Marsmon. By the time we get to him, we'll have fought a few more Digimon. Hopefully the Digimon we fight plus the boss here will get Marsmon up to level 30, so I can get Stingmon unlocked. Let's use... I'm going to scum the game a little bit by using Quick Save. We're going to use the armor chip on Konoichi. Only 3, so we're going to reload. Do it again. 9. You know what? I can do better. Okay, that's not better. That's worse. I've gotten too greedy. Alright, you want to know what? If we get 9 again, I won't be as mad, and I'll just stick with it. It's literally doing 1 more every time. Look at this! Wait a minute, am I actually about to get 7 on this one? No, it's 6 again. Alright, obviously I should have stayed with 9. I thought that they could go up to, like, 15. You know what? 9. I'll take it. Charisma chip, I may as well, like, I don't care about that one. 7 is fun. Extra 9 defense on Konoichi is very useful, though. I wish I had gotten a chip that would raise dark resistance. That would be very useful. I'm not going to make sure to go to every duct room to get every item. I don't really care that much. But if I see a duct room and it's on the way, or at least not super far out of the way, I will take the time to step into it and get whatever item is in it. Because that just sounds like the smart thing to do. Hello? Boost chip? I don't know what boost is. Is that speed? Beats me. Grab whatever is in this one, and I think we can get to the boss from here. Mind chip. That's for spirit, I'm pretty sure. So, let's use these really quickly. F1 to save. And then I can cheat the system with F3. F3. I got another charisma chip? Where did that come from? Just use it. 9. Perfect. F1, and then wisdom. Increases wisdom. Speed is that one. Alright, so wisdom obviously will go to you. 4 is not enough. Not acceptable. Nope, still not enough. I need at least, like, 8. That's not 8. I just said 8. You gotta give me 8. 8 or higher. That's 5. That's not higher than 8. Okay, for real? That's just, like, don't even waste my time. 8. I'll take it. That's good enough. Save again. And then... Ursa. 7. Just a little too low. Too low. Very too low. I'm not gonna waste a boost chip on 1. I might have to just deal with 7 at one point. It's not giving me... There we go, 9. I'll take it. That's good. That's good. 9 will do. Alright, then. Let's see if we can get to this boss and fight whoever it is.